Getting the glider ready. Task set today is Bunya tower, Millmerran-Stanthorpe. So it's about 400 odd kilometres. So it's a good task. Looking forward to seeing how we get on. So just towing down the runway. It's starting to look good. So clouds are starting to form on the east on the range side, so that's good. That'll only develop further. So further to the west it's blue, and I think the forecast is for it to stay blue further west all day. So we'll just see how we get on. So what do we reckon, Tony?
It's gonna be a good day.
I think it's going to be a good day, yeah. It's looking nice on the range already. Bit of cloud, that's what we want to see.
My intention is to head out towards the range, then head out towards Pitchworth,
Right.
and then come back towards Stanthorpe later this afternoon.
Yeah.
That's my intention. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Sid in his tug. Towing a libel. Oh no, a salty. There we go. Yeah, it's a light glider, so the tug can tow it fairly easily, but I wouldn't like to go behind him. I'm too heavy with this glider. So I'm just in my first climb, just to the south of the piggeries and east of the airfield. It's
1.5.
well, that's not very good. 1 north. That's not good. I think I need to find the core properly and stay in it. I'm at 5,000 feet now. There's the airfield there, just coming up on my nose. So once I've got a bit more height, I'll set off together with Dan, going north up there. So just setting off on tax now. Dan's just ahead. I was thermaling with him for a little while. He's a couple of 100 foot above me, and so it's going to be a hard job trying to catch up with him, I think. But anyway, we'll do our best. That's Jeremy and Carl in the labels having a chat, doing a lead and follow or a tag team. Let's see how they get on today. Cloud's looking really good going north. It's still on the range though, not west as yet. We'll see how it develops. So just coming up to Welcome Airport, which is just on my left there. Here's Toowoomba on my right. I'm heading straight up to the Bunya Mountains, and hopefully under these line of clouds will give me something. So just got to concentrate on listening to all the air traffic around here. Yeah, it's fairly busy, so yeah, just keep my eyes peeled, concentrate on flying. Past Wellcamp Airport, now heading directly north to Bunya Mountains. I'm hoping to get a really decent climb under this cloud up ahead of me. So it's looking good. It's starting to fill a little bit with clouds even to the west. That's a good sign. So let's see what this climb brings. So I'm just that's Oki aerodrome there. That's the helicopter base for the army, and they're deactive today, which is good. On a Friday usually they don't fly, but there was no NOTAM, and it's confirmed that they're deactive. So that's Oki. There's the Oki township there. Here's looking back at Toowoomba. I'm under the clouds, but just not really getting climbs I would like to have, or would have expected. Maybe I should stick a little bit further east. You can see the air mass is a little bit different here. There's more cloud. Those clouds don't appear. Yeah, a lot of Welcome traffic, but they're all doing circuits and stuff like that. So that's the Bunya Mountains, 40 kilometers away. That's where the turn point is. The radio mast on the top. Dan's fairly close, just behind me a little, I think. So we just keep pushing on, make the turn point. So here's Bunya Towers coming up ahead, the radio mast on the top. I've got 9 kilometers to run to that turn point, and Dan is 5 kilometers away. Haven't spotted him yet. Let's hope we can team up. So I've turned at Bunya Towers and I'm now heading towards Millmerran Power Station. 120 kilometers to run out there in the blue.
7.5 knots with 6,700.
And that's Carl.
How are we going, Carl?
So I'm between Bunya Towers and Millmerran, 50 kilometers to Millmerran, and just about 5,000 feet. Feels low out here, but these fields are absolutely massive, so they give a bit of a distortion of how high you think you are. And I've finally managed to find the core of this thermal. It's been a bit struggle for a few minutes. I definitely need it because it's been a bit of a challenge so far crossing this part of the downs. It's been pretty stable, so I'll take whatever lift I can get, and may not get a quick cross-country speed, but at least I'm staying in the air. As you can see, it's blue all around, flat as, and oh, this is a nice thermal now. Yeah, it's 6 knots. Yeah, 6.6.
It's all uniform. I think I'm about to just go wet.
It's saying 7 on the average. Yeah, I'll take that any day. Dan's ahead of me, so I'm unlikely to catch up, and I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle to get to Stanthorpe. Stanthorpe's down that way, also in the blue. Looks pretty stable.
Can't see you anyway.
Anyway, let's see how we get on. So just approaching Millmerran there on the right. The turn point is the power station straight ahead. That's 14 kilometers away, so we'll get over that and then turn and head in that direction over all the scrub. I have to have a little think about that, maybe have a chat with Dan, see what he's done, because it's Stanthorpe in the next turn point, but that's all, the route is all over that scrub, so let's see. Okay, got the next turn point to head to, that's Stanthorpe, which is straight ahead, 78 kilometers in the distance there. Dan's slightly ahead of me, but lower. Got a nice climb above the scrub here. The trees seem to be giving off a bit of good bit of lift, so that was good. So I got up to 7,300. So now I'm pushing on and straight ahead to Stanthorpe. I might not go the full distance. It's a 25 kilometer circle around Stanthorpe, so I might just touch it and then head back and glide into Warwick from there. Let's see how we go. So there's Stanthorpe, 40 kilometers ahead. Not sure how close I'm going to get because I've got to glide back to Warwick. I want to keep that because there's sort of unlandable terrain under here, so I want to either have to glide in to Stanthorpe or get out and back to the airfield. So let's see how we get on. I haven't hit any lift in a little while. I'm not sure how far Dan is ahead. I think it was about 10 kilometers ahead he was. Let's see how we get on. So I just touched the circle around Stanthorpe. It's just over there. I didn't really have enough height to get in there safely, so I've I turned back and headed towards Warwick, and now I've got 1,000 foot to get me into Warwick. So yeah, this thermal's not really enough to make me think to push further into Stanthorpe again, so I'll just take it and head that way, where you can see Leslie Dam. That's towards the airfield. So there's a lot of scrub here. You see Stanthorpe there. South towards the New South Wales border. So I'm happy anyway. Got round the task. Bit of a struggle in places, good runs in others. Quite pleased with it really. Not a very good cross-country speed of course. Really slow, but it's about getting around rather than being fast and landing in a paddock, so I'm not so worried about that. Well, I thought I was heading in for a landing on the airfield because just about had glide, but I managed to snag a nice thermal at Leslie Dam, and that's got me up to almost 7,000 feet now, so I'm just going to head over to this cloud here, head towards the range a bit, and then fly in and come in, land on 09, I think. Don't want to land with the sun in my eyes, so I think the wind is still got a bit of east in it. And then we've got Warwick Town over here. What's this cloud going to do? Looks about 8,000 feet, I think. See if we can get the most out of that. And in shot. So I'm gliding back now. Got 600 above circuit, which should be comfortable enough, and I'm going to be landing on 09 with the sun on my back, which is good, because with this, the way the sun is now, it's really difficult to see ahead. There you can see the solar farm there on the right in the valley, and Warwick here ahead and on my left. So we'll report back later. Well, here we are, landed on 09, not into the sun, that's nice. A bit long, yeah, that was a bit fast, but no worries, down safe, that's all that matters.